Hey guys, Rob Anderson here with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. Now this video here is one where the other day I was, it's coming up on my year anniversary of me starting my Amazon business, and I had never done online anything, any kind of online sales at all. And I was kind of wondering, how long have I been a member of Amazon as a purchaser or a customer? And I got onto my Amazon account and I come to find out it had been since 1999. Which I hadn't even realized that Amazon had been a part of my life for that long. But as I was looking back at, in 2010, in April of 2010, I purchased a book about selling books online, on Amazon specifically. And in that book, I was doing my due diligence back then. So that was almost a year before I actually got my first products. Went into Amazon April 7th of 2011. So April of 2010, I purchased this other book about selling books online on Amazon. And in that book, the author had given his email address so you could contact him and ask him any questions that you had, if you had any about selling on Amazon and all that. And so I was like, cool, you know, this guy's actually going to give me his email address and I can just contact him and find out, you know, how good this is or whatever. Well, as I was doing the due diligence, as I told you before, I got online onto YouTube, and I had found that a lot of people were saying, oh, you can't sell books online. All the thrift shops are all picked through, and you can't do this, and there's no money being made on there. And so I got scared. You know, I started listening to all these people on the internet, and I got scared. I bought this book, and I thought, you know, hey, I'll email this guy who's like supposed to be some kind of big seller, and contact him and see, you know, well, is this going on a lot? Because everyone's talking about like penny books. Like, you can't make any money on penny books. It's all about penny books, and everything that's out on Amazon is like nothing. There's no money to be made in books. And so, you know, as I'm getting scared, I'm like, okay, I email this seller, and I'm just like, you know, is there still an opportunity here? I mean, that's literally what the main scope of my email came down to, is just, you know, is there still an opportunity here? I don't want to throw good money at bad. You know, can you tell me, is there really anything here in buying books and selling them on Amazon? And he never got back a hold of me. And so when I was looking through all these all the purchases that I made from Amazon, and I saw that I had purchased that book a year before, almost to the day, a year before I had actually started my FBA business, it took me back to that, and it made me, you know, really realize that I wish that something like this channel here would have been available back then, because there's so much garbage online saying that you can't do that. And you can buy from garage sales, you can buy from thrift stores, you can buy from library sales. There are so many places to buy books, and you know, book selling on Amazon is not dead. In fact, I think it's kind of it's gotten a little better, because a lot of people are staying away from it because they think that there's so much competition that they're staying away from it, because you can go and buy retail arbitrage stuff anywhere. Go to a store, buy it, send it into Amazon, boom, it's done, it's quick, it's easy. With books, it's a little bit more work, you know, but you buy things for really cheap. You know, I bought books for a quarter that I've sold for 20 bucks and more. You know, that's not the average. I would say, you know, usually a book is between 15 bucks and up, and so and I try not to spend more than $5 on a book, really, you know. There's only been a handful of times that I've spent more than $5 on a book. So so the margins are great. You can buy books and turn them around quick, send them out to Amazon, and they'll sell. You know, they're small, so it's easy to ship them. And you know, it's great for if you've got more time than you've got money. And that's how I started my business. It was shoestring business. I started it with just a tax return that I had, and kind of threw a Hail Mary and said, all right, you know, I'm going all in with this, and I'm going to try it. And, you know, a big part of my business has been books, and I still do a ton of books because it's a little bit of money. You can get more bang for your buck, and it just, you know, for me, it's been a great thing. And people don't really, I think that from what I've seen, from what I've purchased, people don't realize how much money is in books. You can do books and DVDs and CDs and video games. I mean, there's so many things that I think that once people use them, they think there's no more value in this. It's all been used up. But to someone else out there who may want that, they're going to pay good money for it. So if you want to get into this business, you know, this video is just to tell you, yes, you can sell books, you can sell DVDs, you can sell CDs, video games, all this stuff is being sold and bought on Amazon every day, all the time. I mean, I would say probably 80% of what I sell is that stuff, probably right now. So, you know, it is available. Don't listen to the naysayers. You can go to, as long as you can find book places and you've got something that you can use to scan and to find value in the book, you can buy books anywhere. So you just got to find them. You know, garage sales, thrift stores. I've heard flea markets, which we don't have any around here, but you know, what else? I mean, there's so many places. Library sales, the Friends of the Library stuff. Churches will have sales. There's tons of opportunity out there. Craigslist. I mean, I go on and on and on. And you can't be everywhere. No bookseller can be everywhere. So if you start hitting the pavement, this business can, you know, you can at least find things that have value to you and to other people that may not have value to someone else. You buy it for good in the front end, sell it for a premium in the back end, and you get everything in between. So anyway, hey, just wanted to make a quick video. You know, it was pretty interesting to me to find that how to sell books on Amazon book that basically I tried to get a hold of this guy who had his email out there, and I got no response. And that lack of response, added with the fear that I had from the misinformation that's on the internet, those two things combined kept me from achieving what I wanted to do, which I've done over the last year, you know, for a year. I didn't even start doing it until it got so bad I had to do it. So I just want to let you know it's out there, and you can do one of these businesses if you choose to. It doesn't happen on its own, but if, you know, DollarMoves, the whole thing is moves. It takes action, you know, do some due diligence, but if you want to do this thing, it's going to take some moves. So anyway, Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I hope that you found value in this video. If you did, hey, subscribe. I plan on putting out some more good videos, and like it, or thumbs up now, I guess it is, and comment down below. And yeah, stay tuned for some more videos, guys. Thanks a lot.